Kia ora Star Wars fans, welcome to middle-aged Kiwi man collecting Star Wars figures. In this video I've got another new figure to review for you, and it is VC317 Clone Commander Rex Bracca Mission from the Bad Batch. So we've had a couple of Rexes already in the line, and this one's brand new. Thanks again to my mate Phil. He bought this from Mighty 8 and had a spare, reached out to me. We had coffee today, picked it up off him. Awesome. Can't wait to get this open and review it. And before I forget, I must remember to flip this shot around because I forgot to do that in my VC334 Darth Vader video. Sorry about that. Sorry, Nick. Right, and here's Clone Commander Rex in his packaging. And I gotta say, it looks really cool. Let's have a look at that image. Unfortunately, we've got a little bit of the ring press around there, but that's a really cool image from the Bad Batch. The Bracca Mission was season 1, I think. Let's have a look at the figure in there. That's definitely Temuera Morrison. He looks cool. Again on the back, VC317. Yeah, I like it. The packaging's nice. The figure looks nice. Alright, and here's a lineup of all the Captain Rex figures so far released in the Vintage Collection. So here we've got VC182, the Captain Rex from Clone Wars. The card image is okay. You can see it's using that same blue pill colour, but that is an Omni shambles of a figure. That is the repack of the one that was in the black series. It's completely outdated. We'll get into that later. Then we got VC317. Can you believe that? That means there's over 200 figures now in VC 2.0. There was 115 in VC 1.0, so that's a pretty massive achievement. Now here we have VC 208 Clone Captain Rex. That was from that Bad Batch 4-pack. Sorry, we still only have Hunter from the Bad Batch. We don't have the actual Bad Batch, but we did get that weird 4-pack. We've had now Captain Rex twice from the Bad Batch. We've had Hauser and Ballast, who's basically the same guy, and a couple others. But yeah, I think some really nice card backs there. I really like the new image. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Okay, and here is Captain Rex from the Bracca Mission. So let's bring him in close and have a look. So that Temuera Morrison head sculpt is fantastic. And you can see there, compared to the one, the VC208 one, it was criticised for the hairstyle. There was too much hair, whereas this is more of a closely cropped crew cut. So I think that looks pretty good, although there's this weird line that you can see running through the middle of his head. That's an extremely good likeness, put it that way. And then we've got this pauldron, which is quite a bit loose when he doesn't have his helmet on, but that's kind of to be expected. The paint details in his armor there with the kill marks. Let's just chuck his helmet on. Oh, hang on. There we go. Hasbro's doing the swappable ones now. So the detail on that helmet, that looks really cool. We'll come back to that. Just have a look at his articulation. I strongly suspect that it is mainly based on this new clone sculpt. And what's going on with his crotch? What on earth is that? What on earth is going on there? So it looks like this belt piece is supposed to clip in there, but it is just floating loose. So I don't know if that's a factory error or that's just part of the design. I think what's quite nice is they've factored in this soft goods karma. What is going on there? Definitely got the most recent style hips. He has got a 90-degree bend at the knee. He's got kill counts on his shins as well. He's got rocker ankles. So those look to be exactly the same legs as this clone, is what you'd expect. It's just that belt that's a bit weird. Chest armor looks the same as well. Oh, yep, and I'll just take that off because it's going to fall off anyway. And he does have the armor on his shoulder so that you can get it all the way around without hindering it. Really nice paint apps on this. Very, very nice indeed. Almost deluxe paint apps. And he's got these big boxy holsters, which is kind of what we get these days, because he does come with 2 of these little blasters and they should fit in there nice and snug. I can get his arm out of the way. Yeah, let's check out his elbow articulation. It's about 90 degrees. He's got the hinge wrist. He's got this little ball there, but yeah, that's strange, the crotch. Bro, you need to go see the doctor. And there he is with the head popped off. There is decapitated Temuera Morrison. And I gotta say, the helmet looks fantastic. Look at the paint apps on there. A lot of detail, a lot of kill marks. And he does have the movable rangefinder, which is cool. It's the accurate one, unlike the one that we got in VC208. Not that I have that open. Just that weird crotch. I think there's two nits I will pick. The crotch just looks weird, and I don't know if that's a manufacturing thing or it just doesn't clip in properly. And then this pauldron is quite loose, and it's a pain when you're putting the helmet on if you don't line it up correctly or you forget to put it on. But man, that's so cool. That's very, very superior to the VC182 version. And there is Rex, right next to the newest 501st clone and some of the other brothers, and of course his commander. Love the 501st, as you can see. It looks fantastic, massive upgrade. And there they are side by side, and I'm pretty sure they've fixed everything we wanted in a Rex. The helmet is such a superior mold, it just looks so much better. It's definitely that new Clone Trooper helmet, solid helmet from this one. Yeah, he no longer has these swivel hips, which are just awful. And actually the holsters are less boxy than on VC182. They've got less detail as well. You can see a little bit of detail on there. But yeah, basically the crotch is the only thing that's got worse. Everything else I think has got better. But anyway, I think it's a really cool release. Glad to have it. Not 100% sold on it being on a Bad Batch card, but anyway, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm middle-aged Kiwi man collecting Star Wars figures. Ka kite, and I'll see you on another video.